record here. All right. I'm going to be multitasking this one. We are going. Today is also my fantasy baseball draft, so we're gonna keep you noted on the draft as it goes. It starts in about 25 minutes. Oh, no. I have the 6th overall pick. All right, cool. Let's debut in AAA. Batting cleanup. All right, let's do this. Music's gonna get me in trouble. Got a haircut this morning.
And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. Some AAA for you. It's the Buffalo Bisons and the St. Paul Saints. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field.
Yeah, as he's blocked to the major league.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Roll.
Ronald Rolls making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Rolls getting ready to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
We got a lead.
Rolls recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. On the ground, could be two. There's one. He's out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Christian.
Next up, Christian Vasquez.
Ooh, I
Throw over to the bag, dives back in safely.
When I'm on the bases, my left thumb's always on leaning it back.
0-2, and the delivery. Runner on the go. Jimenez to first. 2 gone.
Yeah, whenever I'm leading off, always I have the
Junior Severino now at the plate. Runner at second, 2 down.
Otherwise, I get picked off every time.
Swing, soft line drive. Nice grab. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head to the second. And the batter will be the shortstop, Leo Jimenez.
Leo Jimenez.
Ground ball to short.
That's on me.
Rolls. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Midway through the second. The Saints out in front, 2-0. Welcome back. The Saints at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. Ronald Rolls stepping in now, currently the #1 overall prospect in all of minor league baseball. Elite talent and expectations. Shoots this one on the right field line.
There we go.
Could be trouble here. He turns and heads for second.
Oh, you're so slow. You're so...
Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. And he announces his arrival at the AAA level with extra bases. What a moment.
Yeah, give me that. Still wish that was a thing in these games. Have that ball on a mantle or a trophy case somewhere. Same with my high school state championship.
And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
College championship ring.
Vasquez.
All right.
Checks on the runner and back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch.
I
No
got
better
nothing
right
yet,
now.
by the way.
To the right side, Palmagiani. And steps on the bag for the out.
Productive out. Always good.
Now batting, the first baseman, Junior Severino.
Junior Severino will hit next.
Junior.
touch up. Drive him in right now.
And here's the 0-2. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Going
Throw
back.
behind the runner
I
and doubled
was
off.
hitting back.
We've played 4 full. The Saints. 1 gone, runner at first. Next to hit.
I started
Ronald
going, and then I hit back.
1 for 2.
He just kept running.
Right through there for a strike. That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Ripped into center for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Really loud contact there, and it goes back to what I've been saying about thinking up the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. So up next, Christian Vasquez. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
We need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And they're all loaded up.
Basically.
Now batting,
Base hit
the
on
first
score.
Next
baseman,
is the switch-hitting first baseman, Junior Severino.
Severino.
The 0-1 offering. Grounder might be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin kill to end the inning. Tried to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but a nice job by the defense. They turned that one, and they get out of the jam. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have.
And I'm having equipment issues here. I need a rubber band zip tie, or more convenient, or rubber band. Just some cable management going on here. All right, that's a little bit better. Okay. What is it? 1. Yeah, sit him down. You hurt the guy.
Out to short. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. That's elite defensive work at shortstop to dive and knock it down, and then with it over to first for the out. He's got some serious skill.
I shouldn't yawn. I'd suck in so early.
2 down and a potential go-ahead run in scoring position.
Yeah, I'm grabbing into that winning run. Go ahead, run.
Your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
This one lifted
smoke.
right center field. It's heading for the wall, and it is out of here.
Call this man up.
And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline.
Yeah. Boom.
As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. With a terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA. It'll be interesting to see how that translates in the future.
The beast. Triple shy of the cycle. Number 1 prospect. Shortstop or otherwise. First overall pick. Let's go. Okay. Stop yawning. Let me look at something real quick. Nice. Two games out of first. White Sox are already 10.5 out. Oh shit. My Cubbies are 2 out. Oh, I never did look at the move that was made to bring me up. Teams. So they sent down Jose Salas from AAA to AA and called me up. And then they traded Harrison Bader. Oh, Salas had a rough go. We got, see there, March 30th, Salas promoted from single A Cedar Rapids to double A Wichita. Then 425, like a week before I get called up, he gets promoted to AAA. And then he gets sent down a week later. Yeah, 2 players with broken shins. And why is it only a 10-day injured thing? Seems like that'd be worse. But what do I know? Alright. More games in the books. Let's go. 7 games back. Oh, one other thing. Hold on. Oh, Correa's. How's he doing? 134 at bats, 4 home runs, 23 arbs, and 306 average. Okay, let's remember that. Take a look at my career stats. Oh, it doesn't add them up. In 28 games, 100 and... Cat, what do you... Play with that. On a thumbtack on the floor. Alright, in 28 games, 113 at bats. Got 50 hits. Shoo! It's like a 400 something average. 24 runs, 17 doubles, 12 home runs, 39 RBIs, 7 stolen bases, 5 caught, 6 walks, 9 strikeouts. That's, we can fix that. Yep. 4 double plays, 3 errors, 51 putouts, and 68 assists. Nice. Get off the desk. Ma'am. We're not allowed on the desk. Say hi. She says hi. Which one are you? I have two that are almost identical. You're Nala. Nala, stay off the desk. Oi. Alright, play next.
Ronald rolls. Coming off his first AAA homer last game, what a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. It's the Buffalo Bisons and the St. Paul Saints. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after. So 2 down. Ronald rolls the next to hit. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. A frozen rope. That ends the inning.
Bethencourt. I wonder if that's the Bethencourt that played for the Cubs.
This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like nothing was ever there. Rolls. 0 for 1 so far.
Put up a crooked number. Oh, they did.
Rolls measures 6'4", 215 pounds, and he's a native of the Bahamas.
The Bohemian Bomber. Son of a bitch. Hey. Dumb cat. I know what you're trying to do. Yo. She has an obsession with Q-tips, and I have a bin for like cleaning out electronics and stuff.
Pulls it in, 1 away.
And there's
One of those
a
plays that
pack
just
of
goes to
Q-tips
show
in
that
there.
not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit.
I tried to bury it.
That's how it goes.
She knocked the bin
Man
down.
at second, 1 away. And now the shortstop.
We're driving in the go-ahead run again.
A laser into the outfield. And now 2 away.
That's baseball for you.
No justice in this game. None at all.
The batter,
He was
number
all over
2,
that pitch, but might have been better off
designated
with a little
hitter,
blooper. Frustrating outcome, but a great swing.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Shortstop,
Ronald
rolls.
All right, no.
Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
We're not going to fall for that. We got fastballs and a slider.
Line drive.
Oh!
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Dives for the bag, out. Double play. 1 left on base.
No.
And it remains a 3-2 game.
No. Get out of here.
Next to hit, Orel.
Hold. he's on the base. Yeah, look at that. Fingertips are on the base. Not on, not tagged. On and tagged. Come on. Wow. Just
Martinez.
Just wow.
Topa is just one strike away. Hit to the left side. This should be it. Rolls. And that's the ball game. This is a game to flush, no doubt. They got the win, but he may be feeling like he let the team down.
0 for 4. 3 solidly hit balls. Three minutes till draft time.
Rolls, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Buffalo Bisons and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming your way next. And now the DH, Michael Stefanik.
Hitter, Michael Stefanik.
Runner at first, one away. On the ground, left side, 6. 4. 3, double play, and the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score. One gone and a runner on at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ronald Rolls.
Hey, let's get on base. Let's try and get on base.
That one smashed to left field.
Oh.
That's a base hit.
It's an RBI, too.
Coming around third. Relay throw. Runner scores
got
and
three
they
tokens
have the
on.
lead. 1-0. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Great swing. Not quite enough to leave the yard, but you could tell it was going to be extra bases as soon as it got over his head and left. Runner at second, one away. Digging in for the Saints, Junior Severino.
Being team colors, I'm pretty sure he's not.
Tiedemann checks the runner and back in safely.
I don't know what the rule is in the minors. I'm pretty sure in the majors you have to be, your colors have to be team colors.
Fly ball, right field. Brown on the way over. There to make the catch. Throws to second.
Got lucky.
Batting fifth, the right
2
fielder,
out and a runner in scoring position. And now the right fielder, Kalai Rosario. Rolls away a little bit.
No. I hit back.
And now he's tagged out at second as he can't get back. And that's the third out. It's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, no one left. 1 inning in the books here. The Saints out in front, 1-0. 1 out and runners on the corners. And next, the cleanup hitter, Orelvis Martinez.
All right.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Ground ball could be 2. There's 1.
He's not looking at me, but I'm throwing it.
Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and the inning continues.
Hey, that should be an error.
The hustle
Double
he
plays
showed
aren't
on that
allowed.
play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's gotta love seeing that.
I'm up in 5 picks.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Oh,
And foul ball. The 0-1 from the lefty. In the air to
Smoke.
left. That's pretty deep. Inning
Damn
over.
it.
1 runner left on base. The score remains 2-1. Next up, the designated hitter, Michael Stefanik.
Michael
Definitely wants to
Stefanik.
avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play.
Excuse me.
Runner at first, 1 away. To the right side. And that's
Oh.
just foul. So digging in, Ronald rolls. 1 for 2.
Down 4.
Line drive. Could be trouble here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. Some excellent swings for him in this game as he notches extra base hit number 2. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Stepping to the plate
Now
next for
batting,
St. Paul,
first
Junior
baseman,
Severino.
Junior Severino.
Runner edging away at second base. This one's in the dirt.
Come on, ball, get on up.
Base hit. Headed for the plate.
Get dirty.
Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-2. Man on at first.
Now batting,
Next is the designated hitter, Michael Stefanik.
Stefanik.
Ain't going out. Turn 2.
Ground ball left side.
Oh, I just missed.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, kept the runner.
The third baseman, number 13.
Rolls. Digs in now.
Now
Nobody
batting,
out.
the
Runner at
shortstop,
second
Ronald.
base. Big opportunity for the offense. That's in there for strike 1.
All one's the count.
Keep you right here.
And he grounds this
Through.
back up the middle.
Nope.
Look at the stop here. On the money. Nice
Get
play.
past me.
Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. One down.
The left
Base is
fielder,
empty
number
here in the
10,
ninth.
Joey Loperfido.
And now the full count offering.
1-1-1.
Swing, ground ball out to short.
Oh, bad throw.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag. At any level in the professional ranks, this is a play a shortstop should make. Not sure why he wasn't accurate with the throw, but that's a gift for the offense.
Game's over. Get over it.
He was a difference maker for them in this one.
Why not?
So 2 down.
Batting
Now at the
third,
plate,
the
Ronald
shortstop,
rolls.
Ronald rolls.
Oh, I have 2 turns, so it's my pick.
Grounder to
Damn it.
second. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Josh
Batting
Kasevich
ninth,
getting ready
the
to
third
hit.
baseman, Josh.
Runner at second with nobody out. On the ground. Rolls. In plenty of time to first. This broadcast is sponsored by
draft time, I'm
NARF,
gonna
helping small businesses do big things
Roll.
through science. Rolls 0 for 1, grounded out the first time
That was my
around.
pick.
Rolls, just 21 years old, a former first rounder in 2024. This one in the air, center field. It's pretty deep. Puts it away for the out.
Not deep enough.
Now batting, the
Tyler
designated
Glass
hitter,
now still on the
Ryan.
board.
It's the large
George
lad
Kirby.
Brewers' big
For the
inning. If
sixth,
3 or more
the
runs scored in the bottom of the
shortstop,
6th,
Ronald
your ticket can be
Roll.
exchanged for a free absolute unit burger
Spencer
tomorrow
Strider.
at Large Lad Burgers.
Boom!
Nice rip, kid.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
I'm up next. So.
Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
All right, my
Really
turn. Hold on, folks, while I draft. Yeah, I took Glass now. Let's see. I'm gonna fill up my queue really quick, make it a little bit faster. Hold on. Oh shit! I'm already up again in 2 picks. All right. All right. I'm up in a hot minute, so it'll be a minute. So
Loud contact there.
Now
It goes back to what I've been saying about thinking
hitter.
from the middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. Ryan Fitzgerald will hit next.
Let's see if we can take 2 here. Don't throw over, don't throw over, don't throw over, don't throw over, don't.
2-2, and the pitch.
Bad jump.
Runner on the go. In there, called strike 3. Throw to second, out. I know they were hoping to avoid the double play there, maybe even put the ball in play with a fielder moving out of position to defend against the stolen base. Unfortunately, though, it turned into a strike him out, throw him out double play. Nice job by the defense. Hard hit left field for a base knock. The throw to second. Go ahead run into scoring position, stopping at second on the play. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. On that one, he got good early pitch recognition and flashed the bat through the zone. That let him catch the ball out front and rip it into the gap for a double. Swing, high fly ball to center field. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get...
1 for 4. Acting like every game. Oh, I got a new badge.
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Ronald rolls.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ronald rolls.
Ron.
Blasted to
On
left,
that
way
bitch.
back and way gone.
God.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And now they're out front. It's 2-0.
Bomb.
When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer. Back to the top of the order here. Coming up to the dish for Buffalo, Stuart Baroa grounds this one to short. Throw to first
I wonder
in
what
time.
dictates where that cursor starts at.
The left fielder, number
Is
3,
it like
Miles.
throwing accuracy? That
Runners at first and second and nobody out.
let's drive in more runs.
Rolls. He's already homered
Give me
in
another
this ball
curveball.
game.
Ah,
In
it's
the
late.
air, right field. It's pretty deep. Tags up from second, heads to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the
left it
corners.
out, that's
Now
right.
they can bring in the run on the sac fly. Coming up to the dish
Now
now for
batting
St. Paul.
the
Ronald
shortstop,
rolls.
Ronald
He's already gone a yard in this game. Hit hard on a line.
Just, I mean,
2 away now. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the
Now
dugout,
back.
but that's a
Contact every
swing to
time.
be proud of.
Junior.
That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show
Now
for it.
batting,
More
the
swings like
shortstop,
that, and he'll be on
Ronald.
track for a promotion.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here we go.
Yeah, driving a run. Hold on, I'm up. I took Ian Happ.
Catch is made, inning over. 2 left on base.
Late. Way late.
First and second, 1 away.
No, no.
Stuart Baroa now at the plate.
Turn it.
The 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips it to second in time. That's a double play. The ball game
I was going to
is
take it
over.
myself. He decided to flip it.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like stepping to the plate for
Batting
Buffalo,
fourth, the first
Damiano
baseman, number
Palmigiani.
23, Damiano Palmigiani.
Plays at 1.
Runner at second with 2 down. Out to short. Rolls. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. Rolls.
That
Digs
is
in now.
the
Homered
shortstop,
in the ball game
Ronald.
yesterday afternoon.
Roll.
Numbers at that. What do we got here? Fastball, slider, cutter, changeup, 2-seam. All right.
On a line to center. And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Relay, throw home. Runner
Yeah, why
scores
make
and they
solid
take the
contact
lead.
when I can
1-0.
Shoot a jam
Mission
shot for an
accomplished there
RBI?
as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to
Batting
raise the
fourth,
batting
even
the
better,
average.
right?
designated hitter.
Nobody out.
Yeah.
First and second here.
Too good.
Next to hit for the
Fitzgerald.
Saints, Ryan Fitzgerald. On the ground to first, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Batting fifth.
That's
the
a
right
very
fielder,
difficult
Come
double
on.
play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional
Now batting,
footwork. The
shortstop,
infielders did a
Ronald.
really nice job there.
Roll.
This one is labeled.
Go ball.
Double.
Go.
It slams off the bottom of the wall. In at second with a 1-out
All
double.
dirty.
All over that one. Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall like that, even if you maybe wanted it to carry over the fence.
My mother's
Digging in for the
Now
Saints,
batting,
Ryan
the
Fitzgerald.
designated hitter, Ryan Fitzgerald.
In the dirt.
1-1. He's out.
I wouldn't even bother throwing it. I was running
1 out and the
back.
bases
first
are
baseman,
empty.
number
Digging in for the
23,
Bisons, Damiano
Palmigiani.
Palmigiani.
One.
Ground ball to third.
1.
And it gets by. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Ronald Rolls. Drove it off the wall
The
last
roll's not
time,
in
just missed going yard.
Ugh.
Ripped on the ground to second.
107 to the second baseman.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. 5 innings down. The tying run just 90 feet away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast.
What we got? What we got? Add on? Why not? Extra base hit. I'm either going to do that or
labeled on a line to center. One away.
I don't know if I need more power.
The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is
Now
lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Pitcher's name? Simon Woods Richardson? Look something up really quick. Oh, that's what it was. Put that guy in my queue. All right. Got a package. Stout Defender Safety Net. Oh, I gotta look at these perks I've unlocked. Oh, telephone. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hey, Ronald. Congratulations on the club. Yeah, you're like a week late, babe. Yeah? No, not for me. Alright, well, I want to be there now. Can I just be there now? Yep, doses. Hey, something to drink. I'm getting a headache. Alright. Ooh, we're playing the Indianapolis Indians. I've been to their field. It's nice. Alright, I got new perks. Sizzling Hot. Boost to vision after 3 hits in a row. Heart attack. Gain boost in exit velocity when down or trying to rally. Ooh, okay. Down but not out. You already had that one. Oh, jump start's new one. Gain a boost to contact on inside pitches early in the count. Nice. Alright, safety net. Gain a boost in reaction to help up your pitcher while your team is winning. Fielding late and in postseason games help keep runners off the base path. Oh, I can look what the other ones are. Lockdown. Hose piece. Brick wall. Oh, Jesus. Frozen rope. Packages. Open my fragile. What do we get? Fade away. Bat. A bat. A bat's called Tater. Alright, well, we're gonna sell that one. Yep. Yep. I mean, I don't have it, so I guess we'll keep it. Alright, cool. I don't have any new stuff. Nope. Alright. Grab something to eat too. Alright, I got. Pick my next. Draft Shea Langoliers. Van Darns Beschwanson. Alright, let me grab something to drink and possibly a beverage. What time is it? 6:30. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Be right back. I'm up in 6 picks. Pop. Let me sit for a sec. I'll take Max Muncy next. There's my food. Oh, we got tokens to spend. Hold on, guys. We got to work on our tools. Hold on. wait for my mini corn dogs. I'll take one to each. One of these times I do need to work on durability. I want to get that up to 70. How much that'll cost. I'm up. Let's see. I'm good. Alright. Hopefully my food's ready. Give me just 4 tokens. That works. Alright, I have a pick for 15 more rounds. Or 15 more picks.
Rolls. Digs in now.
The shortstop, Ronald rolls.
Skip the intro and oh shit.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Runner at first, one away.
It was gonna give me an intro. It just shoved me right in the game. Oh, and then
a base hit up the middle. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough.
A little worm burner.
1 out and 2 on. Digging in for the Saints, Junior Severino.
The first baseman, Junior Severino.
Back.
Throw over to first. Dives back in. Safe. Here it comes.
Wasn't ready.
Swing and a high fly to left.
Home back.
Got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. 1-0. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were counting on him to bring in the run with something deep enough in the air. Nice job.
Number 8.
2 outs, runner on first base. And here's the catcher, Christian Vazquez. Runner on the go. In the dirt. He's safe at second. He easily steals the bat. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead. That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position and then comes across to score on that base hit.
All right.
1 out and the bases are empty. Now, Tung-Chae Chang. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Grounder to short. Throw to first in time. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh-cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Fly ball left field, York. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Junior Severino.
Man on at first.
Now
it's the second baseman, Manuel Valdez. Valdez bats left and throws right. Batting third today, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
No, good for him.
Grounds this one to short. Rolls. There with plenty of time.
I was trying to go to first.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. End of 3. St. Paul ahead in this game, 2-1.
He wasn't running, I looked.
We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning, and now the shortstop, Ronald rolls. To the right side.
Fuck.
Valdez whips it
I think
to
that was the first time I've gotten a weak
and
contact.
the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Junior Severino.
Man at second, one away. And now, Tsung Che
I see you.
Chang. The 0-1. On the ground to short. Collects. Tosses to first. That's the second out. Good sinker there and got him to mow the
Now
grass a
batting,
bit for a
the
simple
second
ground out.
baseman,
Nice pitch.
Rolls.
Nice hit.
Now batting,
1
the
for 3.
shortstop, Ronald rolls.
Oh, let it fly? No, we're gonna let it fly, right? Wow.
And there's a fly ball deep to right.
Yeah, we let it fly.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Now a relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle. A hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
And I'm so fat and slow I couldn't get to second.
Man at second here
Now
with 2
batting,
away.
the first
Next
baseman,
up, Junior Severino. 0-2, here's the pitch.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but blocked.
I wonder if there's a way you can just, like, freeze.
Up the middle, base hit.
Scoring.
Coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-2.
Now batting. catcher,
Well, he
Christian
comes through clutch with the
Vasquez.
RBI single. That was big. That's a
Now
nice,
batting,
simple
the
approach
center
there. Sent
fielder,
that one
Matt.
back through the middle for a clean base
Turn
hit.
it.
Gorski.
Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. Not in time
Not
at
too
first.
fast.
It's a fielder's choice. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. 1 down.
Now
Ronald
batting.
rolls.
Shortstop,
We'll hit next.
Ronald rolls.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, fuck, hold on. I just queued it up, too. Alright, I took a rise.
On a cold night like this, hitters
0-1.
are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently.
Burned him?
2 down.
No.
I know the
Not quite.
lineout is disappointing,
Now
but the
batting,
contact
the first
was
baseman,
great.
Junior
A little more luck,
Severino.
they would have had the go-ahead
Love to
run
know
on
what my
ball.
average exit
Now
is.
Digging in
batting,
for the
right
Indians,
fielder,
Josh Palacios. Tough
Well,
lefty-lefty
Palacios.
matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. This one is labeled.
Ah,
That's a base hit.
Cut three, cut three, cut three.
Into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. That's not exactly a textbook decision to swing there, but he made it work. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate.
That's game blues. It's still raining out there. Can't help. Inner peace. I don't know what that perk does.
Ronald rolls. One of the top prospects in the league is ready to go. Two rising stars facing off in a battle of talent and potential.
What about Chandler?
It's the St. Paul Saints going up against the Indianapolis Indians. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. And the next batter, Ronald rolls.
Ronald rolls.
Who's this guy? Oh, the guy they showed. All right, boss.
On the ground, right side.
You win this round.
Bag, and that'll do it. End of a half inning of play. No score.
Way ahead.
Welcome back to Indianapolis. We're in the top of the 4th inning.
Bubba.
Ronald rolls.
And there's a strike. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Now a rip into left center.
Yeah, take that, Bubba.
And a base
I
hit.
win this round.
Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a leadoff double, the first hit of the game. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Junior Severino.
Junior Severino.
Hey, right guy, right spot. No one better up
On the ground, right side. Dive, got it. Throw from the knees. There's one.
Nah, shit.
The tag. Safe. Scores on the swim move. And it's 1-0. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had to get a throw off quick. So he lets it loose from his knees and he gets the out. Runner at second with nobody out.
Hold on. I thought they were... okay, the reason I did this... Oh, shit, hold on. So we gotta look at this. And that swim move mechanic's pretty sick, actually. Alright, we're gonna look at it over the top. Dead to rights. Yeah, the animations don't sync up to this. He tried to swim tag. I pulled the lead hand back, and he completely whiffed. Nice. That's a feature. That feature should have been put in when Javi Baez was on the cover. What year was that? Ugh, I can't tell. That was what, 18? Yeah, this should have been in back then. No, we chased the prospect out. He didn't even finish it. Get a quality start.
Line drive.
Oh,
nice
good
grab.
shot.
One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Third baseman,
One gone and a runner on at first.
Bowen.
Coming up now to the dish for Indianapolis, Jace Bowen. To short, could be two. On to second, they get one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. The Saints out in front, 5-0.
Tigers?
Runner at first,
Now batting.
and the batter will be the shortstop, Ronald rolls. 1 for 3. In the air and deep to left field. York
Good foul.
heading towards
Good
it.
foul.
Won't get to this one. It drops foul.
Thank you.
Some serious heat. 97 on that fastball.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
That's one he'll want back at the plate. Expecting the sinker, and instead he got the four-seamer. You have to crush that when it comes.
Yeah, but it was up and in.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that was bad.
Now batting.
I didn't like the look
So
of both
2
of
on
them.
and 2 out.
The
Stepping
batter,
in, the
the
switch hitting
shortstop,
shortstop, Ronald
I need
rolls.
to add on
Went
here.
down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
Oh, I went with a
Out towards
contact
left
swing and
center.
I
It's pretty
still
deep.
dumped it deep.
Pulls that one down, and that's the 3rd out. 2 runners left stranded. They lead this one, though, 5-1.
What rounds we got? All my position players. 2 utility players I need.
Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Play next. Oh, that was a 1 for 5 outing? That sucks. Still got a hit, though. I didn't see what my streak was at, though.
Rolls
Batting
now at the
third,
plate.
the shortstop,
On fire
Ronald
at the dish lately.
Rolls.
It's in each of the last 6 games.
Oh, 6 in a row.
That one finds the zone.
I gave up on that one too early.
This one lifted to center field.
Too high.
It's carrying.
To the wall.
Makes the grab
He
for
was
the
able to get
second
behind
out.
it. Oh, bad throw. Why didn't you tag, bro? Deep fly to center? No, it was to the
This
third base
broadcast
side of
is
center
sponsored
field.
by
But
Hack and Slash Landscaping, cutting your lawn down to size for more than 30 years. Right
No.
back to him on the mound. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Junior Severino.
Now it's the right
Batting
fielder,
eighth,
Josh
the right
Palacios.
fielder,
Josh Palacios.
Palacios.
Returning it.
And he delivers.
Bonk.
Double play ball to second.
I got it.
There's one.
One.
Throw to first, but not in time.
Too slow. Too slow in developing.
Nobody on with
Now
one out.
batting,
Ronald
shortstop,
rolls, getting ready to hit.
Rolls.
Bop.
Labeled on a line to center. And there's 2 down.
At least you get points
See
for
how
hard
well
contact.
the field
But
holds
Jesus.
up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though.
Too high.
Now a fly ball to right center. Racing over to make the catch. Time to stretch. The Saints out front here, 2-0. Bottom of the 7th,
Leading up
stepping
for
to the
the
plate for
Indians,
Indianapolis,
the designated
DJ
hitter,
Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Grounds this one up the middle. Over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Well, the rain's
Now
still a
batting, second
factor here,
baseman,
and the
Edmund
umpires may
Brown.
have their hand forced
Ball
sooner than
down.
later.
Gordon Romano.
At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety.
Ray Renato.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better.
Yeah, but I'm still leading the team and hitting 316.
Ronald rolls. The top prospect in the league is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star. So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ronald rolls.
Rolls.
Who's this guy? Who you? Top prospect. The 61st first ranked. You think I'm scared of you? You think I'm scared?
Grounder
Damn
to
it.
second. Bay. Play made.
He's
That
out.
ends the
Taking
inning.
one.
End of a
swinging
half inning of
first pitch every
play.
time.
No score.
Shoot.
One gone, runner at first. And now, Jason DeLay. The 0-1.
2-2-2.
Double play ball to second.
Here.
There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. An inning in the books tonight. With attractive
Leading
interest
off
rates
for
and
St.
friendly
Paul,
staff,
the
Mid-South
shortstop,
Electronic Credit
Ronald
Union is the bank you
Rolls.
can trust. Ask for Spencer. Rolls 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, way to drive that boy.
Yeah.
And the leadoff hitter aboard.
So I think he used 61st.
Really loud
Now that's
contact
the
there, and it goes
designated
back to
hitter,
what I've been
Ryan.
saying
That was
about
a gift
thinking
from
up
number
the
one.
middle. Right off the bat, that one had a good chance of becoming a hit. Nice AB. So up next, Ryan
Hey, your
Fitzgerald.
turn right here, kid. Drive them in. Your turn.
Big
Back.
first, dives back in safely. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
Safe.
Throw to second and safe. And now another
Like
base
that, I
hit could
drafted
even this
and
one up.
stole a base at the same time. Safe with that oven mitt. Base hit scores it. I'm running.
In the dirt, runner hits for third. Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch.
That was a risk.
So difficult for runners at second to read a ball that gets away from the catcher. It can be hard to gauge how much room you have to work with there. The runner made a good decision that time and took the extra 90 feet.
I think that up to speed I did helped a lot too.
Tying run in scoring position. Top half of the fourth. Grounder left side. Tosses to first. That's out number one as the run comes across.
Right fielder.
That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI
Now
ground out.
batting. The
Now it's the shortstop, Sung Chae Chang.
Sung Chae Chang.
On the ground to the left. To third, but it's thrown away.
I wasn't expecting it to give me that prompt.
Now batting.
We're set for the top of the sixth
Leading
inning.
off.
Stepping to the
Give me,
plate
oh,
next
that
for
probably
St.
led to all them runs.
Ronald rolls.
Another
Line,
base
and
hit.
that's a base knock. Runner on base to start the inning. Next is the designated
Now
hitter,
batting, the
Ryan
designated
Fitzgerald.
hitter, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Back.
Quick check on the runner at first, and back in safely.
Make sure my wife hasn't hit me up yet. I haven't heard from her like all day.
1-2 pitch. Grounder to the left side. Chang. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but not in time.
I thought
That's
I
a
got there.
hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. All
he's
set to
been
start the
there.
ninth inning in this one. Digging in for the Saints. Ronald rolls.
Rolls.
Oh, he turned me around.
Rips that to right. One down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that... He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to
I
contribute.
tried to go to third. Yeah, that's probably the fourth inning. They scored 4. Oopsie. Base commander.
Rolls the next to
Roll.
hit.
Hey, your turn.
Struggling in the clutch
What's up,
lately,
Forrest,
hitting
kid?
beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month.
All of the month. I've only been here for like a couple weeks.
Hey, you got that
And that's
one,
ripped
boy.
for a base hit. Lead runner's around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. There's that
No, that
opposite
was a
field
double.
approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to
I
see.
saw a gapper
Not a
went
whole lot
too.
of minor
Not
leaguers
my
who are
fault
great
they
at using the whole
conceded me
field.
taking the base.
And next, the
That's
cleanup hitter,
the
Junior
first baseman,
Severino.
Junior Severino.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
This pitch popped up. Valdez.
Go.
And there's 2 down. That was the one he wanted, but a little early on the
That is
swing.
it. The
When that
catcher,
happens,
number
if your
8,
front side
Christian
flies open, you're
Vasquez.
likely to get too far under it like he did there. Here it comes. Got the strikeout looking.
Come on, dude.
Huge K there.
That sucks.
So 2 down.
Now
And
back,
now the
the
shortstop,
shortstop,
Ronald
Ronald
rolls. 1 for 1 with a
rolls.
single so far. This one's
That's
hammered
a
to left
gaffer.
center. Well struck. And that one hops the wall.
Now give me
Round
a double
first,
on this
hustling
one
for
now.
2. And it's a 2-out double.
Last one was a double
He's
too.
already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Next to hit for the Saints, Junior Severino. 2-2, here's the pitch. Lined into right. And that will retire the side.
Oh, that was a base hit.
So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, 1 left on base. We move on to the bottom of the 3rd. The Indians lead it 1-0. 2 outs, runners at first and second, and now the right fielder, Josh Palacios. Here comes the 1-1.
2-2-2.
Actually,
Oh, great stop. They get the out. A beautiful play to end the inning. It took great concentration to start that one. Gets the force at second with some outstanding glove work. Two outs, bases empty.
The shortstop, Ronald Roll.
you can poke one out here.
This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. High fly ball down the line and left.
The fact that it went that far surprised
And that's
me.
the end of the inning.
Man,
Home half of the 5th coming up. The Indians
I can
have
kill
the
a can of
edge,
pop
1-0.
3.5 seconds. Why I hardly ever buy any.
Got unique needs in redoing your basement? Call Montresor Basement Design and ask for Fortunato.
What do we got? Oh shit, my turn.
Out to short. Rolls. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. They've had their issues offensively in this game, so I'm sure they're just happy to get the leadoff hitter aboard, even if it was on an error. Let's see if they can make some hay out of it. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Ronald Rolls. Nobody out with runners at first and second. Big spot for the pitcher and this defense. They'd like to roll too.
Hey, catch up. Your turn.
That's
right
bullshit.
Hard hit for a base hit.
Send
the
him.
tying run is aboard. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. This next at bat looms very large. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Junior Severino. The 0-1 offering. On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1. He's out. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. They may have scored 1 there, but with the bases loaded and nobody out, you have to find a way to get multiple runs in the inning. That double play is a real blow to their momentum. Rolls digs in now. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that.
Oh, let's take the lead here. We're driving in the go-ahead run.
Ripped into center for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. That ball was scorched, and he came through in a big way for them on that one. Games like this can really boost the perception of a prospect, and we'll see what it does for his profile. Digging in for the Saints, Junior Severino. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position.
I'm scoring on a base hit.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Valdez moving under it. That ends the inning and limits the damage. A couple of runs in the inning put them ahead. We've got the last half of the 8th coming up. St. Paul with the lead, 4-3. Did pretty well for them in the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them.
4 for 5.
Ronald Rolls comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their line.
Shades of
One
Tony
down.
Gwynn.
Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Ronald Rolls. Out to center. That's back. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the catcher.
Matt Gorski now at the plate.
Simon Woods.
And now the 1-2.
Woods Richardson.
Here's a grounder up the middle.
Shit. Ah.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And now on at first.
Dang.
Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle
I
approach
just-
paying off. If you're
just
in
missed
the
it,
minors
too.
and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. In the air to center.
Nope.
1 away.
The catcher, number 8, Christian.
1 out and the bases are
Now
empty.
batting,
Now it's
right
the right
fielder,
fielder, Josh Palacios.
Palacios.
Josh Palacios.
Ground ball to short. Rolls. On the run, throw to first. On the money. Nice play.
Good play.
The left fielder, number 7. 7.
1 out and the base is empty.
Someone's bumping music.
Hit hard on a
Another
line.
fly ball to center.
Pulls it down for the catch.
I mean,
and now 2 down.
The catcher, number 8.
And now at the plate, DJ Stewart. Swing, ground ball out to short. Oh, gloves it. The tying run is aboard. A-plus effort from the shortstop. He dives and makes the stop before throwing over to first, but just not there in time.
Oh, yeah,
That batter was really hustling as he left the box.
Add on.
It paid off for him with a single.
Oh, that's
In the air, along the left field line. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double.
Hey.
Great swing on that one.
Leading
Loud
off for
contact
St. Paul,
coming off the
the
bat,
catcher,
and he's
number 8,
rewarded with the
Christian
automatic double. Nice productive at bat.
Hey, he's
Here's the
lucky.
catcher, Christian
The
Vasquez.
wall was that low. I feel like if he had
Your
made
turn.
that
Drive
jump
him in, kid.
on a
Let's
high
go.
wall, it would have just followed it, gone around the crease.
Rolls away a little bit.
Not today.
Pickoff
Back.
move to second. Back safely. No outs and a runner
pips
on
away.
second. Grounds this one to the right side. Dives, but it's off the glove. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tags the runner for 1.
Dang.
Now batting, third baseman, Brooks.
One down, base is
Now
empty here in
batting,
the ninth.
the right fielder, Josh.
Topa
Well,
measures 6'4". He throws a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Why is my heart beating?
Home team down by 1. Out to short. Rolls. Gets it to first. Only 1 out remaining. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work.
Sammy. Sihani.
This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.
Oh, that was it. F8, F8, L8. Double to left field. Who received a Road to the Show care package? Yes, I did. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is that how the minors work? You just don't play on Monday and you play 6 game series? So I have new perks. This one, base commander. Okay, I got a boost of speed when stealing, but I'm losing. Gotcha. My turn to pick. Hold on. Starting pitcher. Jesus. Wind picked up. I'll take him. Alright. Oh yeah, package. Anything good? Oh, gold something. Flip to my Lou. Left hand, one-handed. Cool. Oh, I can't do anything with those? Oh, good morning, cat. Blah, 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 blah. Nope. These all do the same. I'll put the Nike ones on. Nothing else? Alright. Oh. Yep. Anytime I got up durability, I'll do it. It's easier to do it here than have to do it through, what's it called? Alright. Nice little home series. Let's get back to 500.
Ronald Rolls, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Norfolk Tides and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming your way next. Next up for the Tides, Levon Soto.
Levon Soto.
Levon. Ground to short.
Ground ball could be 2.
Close.
1 at second. On to first, and it's a double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Rolls the next to hit. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Yeah, what do you got? You got a curveball and a sweeper?
A laser into the outfield.
Ah,
Makes the play. Runner tags and will move up to third.
too much loft on that one.
Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly.
Now batting.
So up
Shortstop,
next,
Ronald
Rolls.
Rolls.
Over 1 so far.
What do you see out there, girl?
Line drive. Hauls it in. 2 away. Might need
Now
to do
batting,
something to
the
reset
first
your
baseman,
karma. That
Damn.
liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck.
Sucks. Wha!
Go ahead run
Now
on
batting, the
base.
designated
Coming up
hitter,
now to the dish for
Ramon
Norfolk, Ramon
Urias.
Urias.
PA guy says
1-2 now.
You're real.
Out to short. Rolls. Throws, gets the out, 1 away.
I think the wind doesn't move the patio furniture.
The batter, the second baseman, Jackson.
Man at first with 1 gone.
Now
at
batting,
the plate,
the
Ronald
We're down.
shortstop, Ronald Rolls.
Swing and a liner into right field. Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. Out to short. Rolls. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. 1 out and runners
Now
off the
batting,
corners.
the
Ronald
shortstop,
Rolls, getting ready to hit.
Rolls.
Drive in some run.
Now a fly ball to right center.
It drives in the run, I guess.
Puts it away. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
My job, I guess.
This is baseball 101 right here. Runner at third,
Now
less than 2
batting,
outs. Get the
shortstop,
ball in the air to the
Ronald
outfield and get the sac
Rolls.
fly.
Come on.
This one is labeled.
Go.
Gone. Big time blast.
Let's
A
go.
Grand slam. Third
There we go.
home run
5
of the
RBI
season,
game.
And they close the gap. It's 7-5.
Ooh, I got a new perk.
Very
Insider
efficient
info.
homer in this spot. Got a
Nice.
juicy offering on the first pitch
Let's
and
go.
didn't miss.
Boom. I'm too tall for the high fives.
That was a terrific swing. He wasn't selling out for power, just looking for
Boom.
good contact. Well, he got that and more. Great job to put it over the wall for the grand slam.
Sucks, we're still gonna lose. Can't say I didn't do my part.
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing.
1 for 4 with 5 RBIs. All right, Granny.
Ronald rolls. The top prospect in the league is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Norfolk Tides and the St. Paul Saints. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the shortstop, Ronald Rolls. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
All right. Let's keep it going.
Swing and a drive.
Ooh, perfect.
This one's pretty deep. And you can forget it.
Back-to-back at-bats. Let's go.
Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they
7
take
RBIs
the
in
lead.
2 games.
It's 2-0.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. Bases empty, one away. Now the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Sorry there, Luna. Oh, shit. I'm gonna switch to pictures here. You know what? I'm gonna take Cam Smith. I'm gonna take Cam Smith next.
1 out and the base is empty.
Up 3.
Ground ball up the middle. Picks it up.
Spins.
On the run, spinning throw to first. Out. Nice play.
Smooth as silk. Let's go.
Next to hit for the Saints.
Now batting, the shortstop.
He's already homered in this ball game.
They're trying to catch up. Let's drive in some more runs.
Line drive to right. Inning over.
Jesus.
No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We've played 2 innings. St. Paul ahead in this game, 3-1. Digging in for the Tides, T.T. Bowens. 2 outs, base is empty. Grounds it to short.
TT to SS. Or RR, I guess.
There with plenty of time, inning over. So 2 runs on 2 hits. And now the shortstop, Ronald Rolls. He's already gone yard in this game. And base hit. Lead runner stops at second. Got away with it right there. That ground ball was yanked and it was hit hard, so that made the difference. Like I said earlier, I really think a better approach would be staying up the middle, but it worked out that time. First and second, 1 away. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Junior Severino. Fly ball, left field, Carlson. And 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 20.
Rosario digs in now.
Rosario.
The 2-2. This one in the air to right, Haskin. And the inning is over. One hit, one error in the inning, but they wind up leaving two. Moving on to the fifth. The Saints out in front, 5-3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Livan Soto.
Livan Soto.
On the ground, out to short, collects.
Oh,
They're in plenty of
pick.
time.
Thank you.
So they go quietly here. Home half of the fifth coming up. St. Paul with the lead, 5-3.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish now
shortstop,
for St. Paul, Ronald Rolls. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going.
No, that being the difference in the game right now.
Line drive for a base hit. They stop the
fielder's
lead
got a
runner
bad
at
arm.
second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And he continues this huge game, even if that one did stay in the yard. What a performance. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting.
Junior
First
Severino.
baseman, Junior Severino.
Base hit, coming to the plate. Scores on that one. It's an RBI single. It's a 3-run
They
game.
have
At
physics
6-3.
where it bounces off the helmet too. You know how many times throws come in
Tallies a
like
run
that?
and earns the RBI. Nice compact bat path on that
And it
swing
goes
and
through
a
my
great
head.
rip
The right
into center
fielder,
field.
number 20,
Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
Rosario.
2-2.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
This pitch popped up. Rivera drifts towards it. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave a pair aboard. We're through 6 full innings. St. Paul ahead in this game, 6-3. Two outs and a runner
The
at
batter,
first.
number 7.
Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holiday.
If they're going to make something happen, now is the time. They need to cut this margin before the closer comes in. Kicks and delivers. Ground ball to short. Rolls. Not in time. He's safe.
Oops. Sorry, I wasn't paying
Now
attention.
batting. Third baseman.
Runner at second.
Jackson
1 away.
Holiday.
Digging in for the Saints. Ronald Rolls. Lined, and that's a base knock. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes across to score. And it's an RBI single. And they're up by 4. Nice job to knock that one back up the middle for a base hit. That's exactly the kind of approach you love to see at this level. Man on at first.
Now batting.
Batter now,
First
Junior
baseman,
Severino.
Junior Severino.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Goes to the bag. It's a double play. And now, Samuel Basayo.
I probably would have been out had I gone back anyway.
On the ground to short. Rolls. On the run, sends it over to first. On the money. Nice play.
The first baseman, number 6, T.T. Bowen.
huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day.
Oh. My 4 home runs lead the Saints. I've been with the team like 3 weeks. That's nuts.
Ronald Rolls comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup.
Shades of Tony Gwynn.
It's the Norfolk Tide. So digging in, Ronald Rolls, looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 of 5 in that one. Lines this one to center, makes the grab, and there's 2 out. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit.
Batting,
sometimes that's how it goes. 1 out and the base is empty. Rolls 0 for 1. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. Strike 2. He didn't like either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2.
How you went low? You're going to the middle now, right?
Wallops this one out towards
right
did. Center. It one hops off the wall.
Double.
Could be trouble.
No, not
into
that
second
fast.
With a double, and they've got something brewing now. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. Junior Severino now at the plate.
The first baseman, Junior Severino.
And the 1-1.
Nope.
Rolls away a little bit.
No, don't even think about it. Just wanting to jump up. Oh, well, I didn't mean to kick you in the face.
High in the air, out to right.
Back.
Makes the call and the grab. Throw cut off to second. Throw behind the runner and
dude, I hit
off.
back.
1 hit. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale. A refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark.
What are you doing? Stop it. No! Why? You probably would have broke it. Knock down my controller holder. Check this out. It's pretty tight. Holds your controller. Mischievous cats. God. I don't know what she was thinking. First she was just trying to jump into one of the cubicles in my room.
Rolls. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jackson.
So up next, Ronald
Now
Rolls.
batting,
1 for 2.
Ronald Rolls.
On the ground to the right side. And that goes foul.
Well.
Ripped into center for a base hit.
Oh. Oh, for sure he was catching that. Alright, we're taking second. We're down. I got
game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Pure hitting right there. He got the front foot down right on time. Runner on the go in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
2-2 now. And there's a fly ball deep to right. One hops off the wall, might be trouble here. The run scores from second. And it's now a 2-run game.
Base help.
That's a great example of good teamwork on offense. The runner swipes second and gets into scoring position, and then comes across to score on that base hit. Payoff pitch. On the ground, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting.
Rolls, the next to hit.
Now batting. The shortstop, Ronald Rolls.
This one's crushed deep to left. Way out of here. Home run.
I don't know if you guys really see her.
That'll fire up the dugout. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-3. That makes it 3 straight games with a homer for him. I hope he's enjoying this run because it doesn't happen all that often. Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the oppo bomb. Rolls played brilliantly, even if the team took the loss. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
Can't believe you. Another 4 for 5 game? 3 for 4. 3 for 4. Alright, go. Stop causing problems. 6-game hit streak. Oh, my back started killing me in this chair.
Ronald Rolls, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes
to the
on
pros,
the rising star today.
Well, the show.
It's the Norfolk Tides and the St. Paul Saints. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Livan Soto. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Grounder to short. And plenty of time to first.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Ronald Rolls. 3 hits in the loss last night. That one to first. Vasquez. Play made. That ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless.
Well, they do the glove checks.
Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1 and 2. What a play! Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned.
Hudson Haskins.
Here's the shortstop. Ronald Rolls. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. The defense will need to be sharp here. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Hold on, next to draft. Sending me notifications. Stop it. Alright. Well, one more round. There she's on the desk.
This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. On 0-1, the delivery.
Oh, now she wants to
Base
lay.
hit right field.
Aww.
They won't test it here. Bases loaded,
Should
no
have
outs.
tested it.
Nice line drive
catcher,
cut there. Had
number 8,
everything working
Christian.
smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and
That's
replicate.
bad.
With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open.
Sniffing my Sprite.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Vazquez.
Hey, no one better. Touch up right here.
Swing and a slow roller. The feed for one. On to first.
Oh.
Double play. That play
1,
looks smooth
2,
and
3,
simple,
double
but it's
play.
anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. So digging in, Brooks Lee. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position.
Alright, base hit, takes the lead.
Drive him in for us.
Makes contact and drives this one deep to right. Does it have the distance? And
It does, into the bullpen.
Leaves the yard to right. A 3-run home run. And they add on. It's 4-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Now it's the right fielder, Hudson Haskin.
Hudson Haskin.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Grounds it to short. Collects it. Gets it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. 1 left on base. To the bottom of the 4th inning now. The Saints out in front, 4-0.
Now
First
batting,
and second, 2
shortstop,
down.
Ronald.
Rolls.
Roll.
1 for 2. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is
Drive in
a
some
problem
runs.
with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still
Nope.
playable. Something that bears watching, though. They limit the damage here.
Glides under it.
We head back to the top of the lineup. Daz Cameron will hit next.
Going to 2
1-2
otherwise.
offering.
Two,
Out
two,
to short.
two.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. Continues to roll. Base is empty with 2 out. And now the shortstop, Ronald
Oh, they're letting
Rolls.
this guy wear it.
1 for 3. In the air, out towards right center. It's back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
That sucks.
If you're looking to bring
Leading
more
off
good
from
vibrations
Norfolk,
into
the
your
third
life,
baseman,
then call
Emmanuel
Dad's Theremin Therapy.
Rivera.
They've got just the
Dad's
right
Theremin
lack of
Therapy.
touch to help you.
Hi.
Out to short. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 33, Hudson Haskin.
Another game.
Not much to speak
Yeah, make
about,
sure to
but
do that.
always good to get a team win. Ronald Rolls, the top prospect in the league, is ready to go. All eyes on the rising star today. It's the Norfolk Tides and the St. Paul Saints. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Ronald Rolls.
Ronald
Making a
Rolls.
lot of contact recently. 9 hits already in the series.
outs and a double or better. Go home, Tides. Boom! Oh.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And the batter reaches safely.
I hit a double over.
And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand.
Back.
Pickoff throw. Dives back in safely. Rolls. Leads off of first with 2 away. And pops it up. Holiday. And that'll do it. They strand 1. Scoreless. On to the next inning. And now, T.T. Bowens.
TT.
Line drive, and it's caught. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Rolls in the box now, takes strike 1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you fires to second for 1, and that's 2.
Doubled up on the curveball in.
First, and the batter will be the shortstop. Rolls 1 for 2. Smacked out towards right center, and that's a
you're
base
scoring.
hit.
You got 90 speed. You better be scoring.
And here comes the runner. Crosses the plate. Goes to second, back safely as he took a turn for third there. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing.
Is it Chase?
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nice job behind the dish.
Chayce.
Now the payoff pitch. Right side, Bowens. And steps on the bag for the out. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Christian Vasquez. 1-2 pitch. In the air on the infield, Bowens.
There's it back. I didn't even push a button. Why is he even going?
He knows that's a wasted opportunity with a chance to do damage. He'll have to learn from it and do better next time.
Cali?
So a runner at third and 2 outs. And now the right fielder, Kalai Rosario. And a high fly ball to left center. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Ronald Rolls digs in now. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far.
Hey, clutch up right here.
Why would you take this one if, like, I guess you could ground into a force out, but you think
line drive. Leaping
glove.
try, but it's off the glove.
Safe.
Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the third out of the inning. They leave them loaded. 8th inning coming up next. The Tides lead it 2-1.
Yeah, why would it give me the get on base option or drive in a run with a bases loaded situation with 2 outs? So if I get on base, the run's gonna score.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice.
Should have drove in more.
Rolls. Now at the plate.
One
run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game.
Cade Povich. Son of Maury Povich.
This one is labeled.
Burned him.
And it one-hops the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Oh, caught up in a rundown. lay throw to second, and he's got no chance. He's out. But a run does come in to score. For more than a century, Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance has been protecting herds across the country. Ground ball to short. Dive, got it. To first. Can't come up with it.
Oh, that's on it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Ronald rolls.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Dang it.
Lifted in the air to right center. Haskin on the move to the gap. Makes the catch.
He's going to the gap.
Top of the 4th inning with the Tides at the dish. Grounds this one to short. Rolls.
Oh.
Pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Man, that was rough.
They're
fielding
off to a sluggish start
one.
this season, and with defensive efforts like that, it's not hard to see why. Got to tighten things up if they want to be in the... This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. And it is
into the berm. I made up for that error.
That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Shoots this one up the left field line, and a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Here's the throw.
Hello, cut off.
And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. Got the center-cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now a pivotal at-bat in this ballgame. And that one hammered. It's got a chance. Brings it in at the wall.
Damn it.
Now batting.
Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
Going home.
Here's the 1-1. Out to short. Play at the plate. Safe, and they take the lead.
Hey, you're not playing in the field in for the...
Luis Vasquez.
I just threw it to the wrong side of the base. I threw it to the third base side, we would have gotten him.
Opposing pitchers will want to take note of how he performed in this one. If he puts together...
That was rough. Cornerstone Evolution Program. Take the free token. Yep. Speaking of tokens, how many do I got? Oh shit, 44. Get this up to 70. $5, 60. Yeah, these are getting more expensive now. Get that up to 60. $69? Oh. I almost had the perfect player. 69 overall with the 420 batting average, but I'm one off on both of those. Oh, welcome. Welcome who just joined in to watch. Make sure to like and comment. keep this going. Got new perks too. What's my new one? What was it? Oh yeah, insider info. Who's on contact with pitches thrown inside while there are less than 2 outs. There's a lot of these. A lot of those need to get upgraded too. Okay. Let's move on. We're playing 2 teams with the exact same color uniforms. Great. It's the blue on blue action. Now there's our Ronald Roll. Batting third. Switch hitting.
Ronald rolls,
There's
fresh off an incredible series, is ready to go. Can he keep the good times going in
I think
this
when he
one?
gets called up to Minnesota, I'm going to give him like a big old like outdoorsman beard.
It's the St. Paul Saints taking on the Omaha.
But we'll keep the
Rolls,
dreads.
getting ready to
The
hit.
shortstop.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the
Jumpstart
last
perk.
5 games. Lifted in the air to left. Snags that one. And now 2 down. To the bottom of the first we go.
And
Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Gavin Cross.
The center fielder, Gavin Cross.
Gavin Cross. Oh. No.
Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first.
Dang. That was the worst one I've had
They're
yet.
back here at the
Leading off
ballpark.
for
All set
St.
for the start
Paul,
of this
the
inning.
shortstop,
Coming up to the dish now for
Ronald
St. Paul.
Rolls.
Rolls. Grounds this
Dang it.
one to the right side. Can't glove it cleanly.
Let's-
To first, and it
Oh,
just
what was
gets there
that?
in time. 1 away. 2 away and a runner at first.
Jogged it way up
Digging
in
in
the air.
for the Storm Chasers, Jack Caglione.
Yeah, itchy. Boom.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. Continues
why
to
you had a
roll
quick
on the
time of
mound,
that today.
5 shutout innings. Large Lad Burgers is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Let us
Yeah,
know
home
if you
runs
tried their
will
super
fucking win
spicy
on me.
Serrano burger. If you can eat 3 in one sitting, they'll put your picture on the wall. Rolls, just 21 years old,
Nope,
and
that's
he's
not
a
my
native
pitch.
of the Bahamas. Action in the pen down there.
Yeah, he's the
Sam
Bohemian
Long
Bomber.
appears to be getting loose. Clark warming up as well.
Get
Ground
through.
ball up the middle,
There you go.
and it gets by.
I lose my challenge, but
Now batting.
And with that
the
knock,
first
he
base,
advances the hitting streak to 10
Severino.
games.
yeah.
Quite the
10
run
game
he's on
streak.
right now, really seeing the ball well.
Here we go right here. No one.
Back.
Check on the runner at first.
No, he's safe.
Dives back in, safe. There goes the runner. Line, and that's a base knock.
oh shit.
Lead runner
I couldn't have
holds
gotten
up
the
there
third
at
anyway.
first
Get outta
and
here.
Second with nobody out.
The catcher, number 8,
Now
I
up
unlocked the
Christian
base running
Vasquez.
perk.
Vasquez.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go.
Stripling checks the runner and back in there.
Oh, Omaha's. Is Omaha the Dodgers?
Runner edging away at second base. Line drive and a base hit headed for the plate. Throw off line, runner scores, and they lead by
There
3.
we go.
We're back here at the ballpark, and now the
What do you want me to do?
shortstop.
What do you think, Ace?
Ronald Rolls.
Should I just get on base again? Yeah, let's just get on base again.
Huge
Or hit a
swing,
nuke.
and this one sails out of here to right field. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And
You
they
just
add
left
on.
it up there for
It's
me. What do you
5 to
expect's
2.
gonna happen?
They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer.
There's this series out, and I'll call it.
When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, John Ray.
The right fielder, John Ray.
Grounder to short. Rolls.
No, bad throw.
Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. That's a routine play for any professional shortstop, and he'll usually handle it easily enough.
Shoot.
This time, he let it get away a bit, and the first baseman couldn't hold the bag. Costly error.
That's a trophy. I'm pretty sure that's a trophy. Getting
Stepping in, the switch hitting shortstop, Ronald Rolls. He's already homered in this ball game.
What do you want me to do? Drive that one or more runs. That's what I want to do.
Hey, need you now. Your turn, kid.
In the air to center, Cross gets under it. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick up any insurance.
Yeah, I think
Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game.
a trophy for making getting a put out with first person. We're gonna do that next time. I just remember reading the trophies the other day and realizing that the platinum on this,
a 10-game hitting streak. Can he
the
keep it
platinum on
going
this game
today?
is super easy.
So 2 down. Next up, Ronald Rolls. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. Bashes this one to deep left center.
Get out of here!
That one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. And it's a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. He was right on top of that pitch. Jumped off the bat, and the double was a pretty clear possibility right away. Next to hit for the Saints, Christian Vazquez. The 0-1. Fly ball to right. Raid. And that's the 3rd out. One gone, runner at first. Next up for the Storm Chasers, MJ Melendez.
Melendez.
Oh, returning 2 with first
Here's
person.
The 1-1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. Welcome back to Omaha.
Let me look at the trophy really
top
quick.
of the 4th inning.
Oh, fuck it. We'll
Ground ball to 3rd. Nice grab to first. And they get the out. Mid-South Electronic Credit Union.
All right, hold on. Hall of Fame worthy. Get any player to the Hall of Fame. Okay, yeah. Jesus, that wind outside's terrible. Oh, I just sneeze. While in player log, utilize first person camera to make an out. Oh, I did technically make an out.
Is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. With only one ATM available, you can be sure your pin is secure. Join MSEC. Can't come up with it.
Oh.
Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this one. back here at the ballpark.
Now that I'm trying for it, it's like, oh no, it's not that easy to field in first place.
High
Dang
fly
it.
to center.
Wait.
And a quick out.
He just start taking more pitches.
Now at the plate, Ronald rolls. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
This one is in there. Strike one. Now that he's gotten ahead in the count, he needs to attack and finish off this hitter. This one is labeled.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
It's off the wall. One run comes across, coming around third. Also crosses the plate.
Shoot.
And
Just
he's
missed.
clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the
No
box.
one better, huh?
Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out.
Good work.
Runner at third, one away. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul, Brooks Lee. Here's the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to short.
My run don't
Fires to
matter.
first on the run.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
there, and that's a great play. Solid execution puts the ball in play, and now they're only down by one. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them.
Close.
Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're still there, I know that watching notification comes up later. Slap down a comment, let me know what you think.
Ronald rolls. The top prospect in the league is ready to go. All
Yeah, he's
eyes on
ready to
the
go.
rising
To the show.
now
On.
on the plate.
Hey, come on.
Here's a hitter who's been
This
strong
guy.
in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over the last 10.
I don't like how you're looking at the camera, bud. The 84th ranked prospect.
That one is
Yeah.
absolutely pummeled. This one carrying. And that one hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead.
Yeah, that'll show him.
The first baseman.
That knock
Junior
runs his hitting streak to an
Severino.
even dozen, and he's really starting to open some eyes with this run he's on. Certainly swinging a very
Put
hot
this guy
bat
in the
these
show.
days. One out.
Or
runner
trade him. Back.
checks on the runner, dives back in
He's in there.
safely.
He's safe.
Bad thing is prospects don't usually get
And the
traded to
righty
contenders.
delivers.
Get out.
Now
get
this
out.
is lifted to center. Grabs it on the run.
Ooh, that was close.
Batting fifth, the
Two
designated
out and a
hitter,
runner in
Brooks
scoring position. Brooks
Lee.
Lee, the next to hit.
Here you go.
Now a flare off the bat, and it falls. Coming to the plate. Here comes the throw.
Way up
It's
the
off the
line.
mark, and the runner scores. And they take a 2-run
Play.
lead.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
Now it's the shortstop,
Now
Ronald
batting,
rolls.
the shortstop. Ronald
Jeez, this team's good.
rolls.
Rolls measures 6'4", batting third today, a former first rounder in 2024. This one in the air, center field. It's pretty far back.
Nope.
Pulls it down, 2 gone now. Man on at first.
The third
Here's the
baseman,
third
number
baseman,
5,
Brady McConnell.
Brady McConnell.
2-1 now. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Keishel. Toss to second. Over to first, but not in time.
I got out again.
Now batting.
If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga
Okay,
with
we're
the
down
apes.
5. I'm
Sorry,
gonna-
no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Rolls 1 for 2.
Gotta go ahead and go for it.
And he hits a ground ball to the right side.
Way early on the
Look
changeup.
to the pitcher covering.
Now batting. The first baseman, Junior Severino.
Man at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the
gonna try
shortstop,
it again.
Ronald Rolls.
Ross
1 for
Stripling.
3. In the air to left.
Nope.
And 2 away now.
2.
That's not a great swing there. Trying to get
Oh,
under
yeah,
it
there
and
you go.
generate some pop, but got a little too under it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did.
Still number 1 prospect. 12-game hit streak.
Ronald Rolls, the top prospect in the league, is
Waiting to be called up
so
to the
2
show.
down.
Batting
Ronald
third, the
Rolls
shortstop.
will hit next.
Ronald.
Doing a
Rolls.
fine job at the plate recently. Pushed that hitting streak to 12 games the last time out. This one
Wait.
lifted in the air, left field, Gentry. And that's the end of the inning. MJ
Batting
Melendez
third,
digs in
the
now.
designated hitter.
All right, let's get
MJ
out.
2-2
This trophy.
now.
Melendez.
Out to short. That's the most efficient you can be. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. End of
Trophy.
1, and we're still scoreless.
Trophy. Trophy's broken. Trophy's broken. Trophy's broken. Trophy's broken.
Runner at second here, and 1 away.
Ah,
Fly
late
ball,
again.
left field.
Yeah, I need to.
Gentry drifting towards this
My
one.
timing gets
2
off
down.
like this. Usually means I'm getting tired or losing focus or something. Shit, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours.
Stepping to the plate
Now
for
batting.
Omaha,
left
Tyler
fielder,
Gentry.
Tyler Gentry.
Alright. Do I get a trophy now?
Payoff pitch.
What if I get 2 outs?
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first, double
Did
play.
it again. Trophy's
Now
broken.
That's a very
Trophy's
difficult
broken.
double play to turn.
I'll play the whole
especially because
game.
the first
Player
baseman
luck
has
and
to
get a couple
display
outs.
exceptional
Now batting.
footwork. The
Shortstop.
infielders did a
Ronald.
really nice job there.
Rolls.
To the right
No,
side.
son of a.
And handles
bitch.
that one. Flips it.
Yeah,
Nicely
I'm-
done for the out.
Now batting. The first base.
So
Probably
up
reached my
next,
limit here.
MJ Melendez. Out to short. Rolls.
Maybe because
To
I
first.
started it in the middle of the series. I didn't start the game.
2 away and a runner in
thinks I
scoring
switched
position
to
here.
it. I don't know. I
Rolls.
fucking
Getting
know.
ready to hit.
Oh, we're losing
And
again?
a little
God damn it.
something extra at stake in
Zerpa
this
is his
at bat.
last name?
Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. Puts this one in the air down
Get
the
down,
line.
get down, get down, get down, get down.
Racing over to make the catch.
Ended my hit streak.
One
Shoot.
hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead.
Shoot.
Eric Pena, the next to hit. Two 1 pitch coming. On the ground, 2 ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Darn.
He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and. I got a package. Standard challenge package. Maybe I got a couple. Well, I got a couple packages. Oh no, I'm hitting under 400. Oh, I have 2 more games to go. Might just simulate How many? I got 9 tokens. Oh, I only got 9 tokens. New perk. Gain a speed boost when stealing early in away games. Okay. Open package. What we get? What we get? What we get? Oh, I don't use two-handed. Oh, a thing. Ooh, Bruce Bolt. Ooh, I like those. And a glove. Okay. Got new batting gloves. Better than Nike ones I'm wearing. Watching it fly. Ooh, ooh. And another. Okay, we got some equipment to put on. Got gold batting gloves now. Stick with my gold glove. Oh. Do you go with the Tater or do you go with the Franklin? I say Tater. Back grip. It's a Nickelodeon back grip. I'll take it. I don't care. Welcome to stream. Fortunately, God, they've lost on a 3-game losing streak. Oy, this team's bad. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna simulate out the month. Training. Nice. Durability up to 69. I'll take it. Alright. No call up yet. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I'm gonna call it a stream, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like the stream. Helps me out. Keeps me motivated to keep doing this. And go ahead and hit that subscribe so you can see whenever I do stream again. So until next time, hope you enjoyed and keep on gaming. Take it easy.